Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator on Nixon Farm. So yeah, WBF did something for me there. Off of his own back. I didn't ask him to do it. I has my own custom map. Own custom skin. Yeah. Alright, let's turn the HUD back on. Just reverse back on the road. So you can see we do have a lot of money. This is going to be a setup video. I have not set it up yet. I didn't stream over the weekend at all. So this is just going to be a raw setup video and a little bit of playtime on it, getting set up, getting some of the equipment in. So this is a map I played a couple of times on 13. Nah, WBF, if you're watching, those caution speed bump signs look very American. Very, very American. So I believe, yeah, we own all the fields. This map's going to be like Manchester was to me. This is going to be my big stuff map. This is going to be where I have some big equipment. I'm not going to have your standard stuff that you'd find in the UK. Because just look at the field. Look at field 2. I'm going to need at least a couple of combines. And probably some good sized trailers. Maybe even truck trailer kind of deal. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a weighbridge or what. And I think he added this in for me. Because it's got the lazy man's way, as he puts it. With the pipe and whatnot. So this is the new farm. It's not yet been released, this farm layout. It should be at some point. I know he's really overhauling the old Nixon farm. Much more courseplay friendly. You come in that way, go out there, problem solved. Diesel tank, plough, pretty much everything. I've literally just opened this up. I would say for the first time, but not quite. And we'll start playing. It looks like this is the storage shed. I'm surprised, to be honest, they just don't give you some big equipment right off the hop, because all of this is going to be sold. But without further ado, let's go back to the home area, because face it, we ain't going to be using this a whole lot. And I had to buy it because of the Land Rover and my map, and to replace the American truck. Alright, let's go in the store and start spending the money. Well, actually, we'll sell most of the stuff off. And this is probably going to make a lot of you cringe, because I'm just going to go through and nuke everything. Combine. I'm going to get a lot of money. The only thing I may not nuke is that, actually. The plough and any weights, and the fuel tank will keep, but that's it. Alrighty, for trailers, let's see in my mod section what I have. We'll get that. I'm a big fan of that. These are old Farm Sim 13 stuff, so really don't want them. Recon was banging on about them and wanted me to try, so tried them. Yeah, they work. That's all I can say. These styles, so yeah, really just maybe. See, I need something that's going to hold a lot. So I may go out and look for some better, bigger trailers at some point. As for combines, well, how much does that hold? 14.5. Like I said, I'm going. This is my play one for big equipment. So bear that in mind when you see me doing this, guys. That's the 40 foot. Purchase that. And the header trailer, the one for the 40 foot, got that one. Okay, tractors. yeah, I told you. We're going big, guys. We are getting into the articulated stuff. We'll get this too. I'm really impressed actually by that tractor. By Timber. I want to get the fence. It needs polishing. There's stuff wrong with it. It does need to be fixing. For small around the farmyard work, I think we are going to get a John Deere back. And possibly the telehandler. I'm not sure. Not the telehandler, the skid steer. At this point, I don't know. Because this is mainly crop. There is no animals on this. This is all crop. But big crop. Okay, let's go down to the farmyard and... not the farmyard, but the shop. And go organise. Also, I'm going to start recording the series of me, actually, why don't I put it over here, where I'm off to Canada. Right, I'm not recording all the videos. I got a horrible suspicion, guys, I'm not going to be able to upload almost as much as I have done when I was there, for various different reasons I'm not going to get into. I don't know if anything may or may not be done about that, but when I'm camping there will be some videos at least. Still think these combines are way too bouncy for what they should be. Alright, park this over here for the time being. Looks nice. It's the first time I've actually seen this bigger one. Really don't care for the black wheels on them, but that is real. There is some like that. And a bit forward drive on it. That's better. Okay. Just dump you then. Jump in this case. Now this is a bigger one than what's stock in game, and it looks phenomenal. I don't know if this is a full redo by Timber or what, but I'm just going to call it Timber's Edits because he does quite a few of them. This is available from Mod Hoster. Just listen to it when it starts up. That's what I'm most impressed about, to be honest. Oh, get rid of that crap. So there's one thing WBF that I've seen so far I've not really told you about. So honestly I haven't got any playtime in this map yet. That I don't know if I'm a big fan of yet, and that's the tire traces everywhere. And it's fine when they're on a gravel area like this, but the fact they're on the main road too, I don't know about that. Some people may like it, admittedly. I think it's cool, but I think it's a little too much on an ordinary road. Right now, I don't know where I'm in the farm I'm going to be able to keep this, because it is huge. There we go. Put it back and let go. There we go. So that's all hooked up and ready to go. We'll park it over here for now. As for seeders, we are going to go for the big air seeder. Again, look at the size of the fields. Enough said. Mainly field 2. This guy. So honestly, guys, I've still not seen any half decent articulating tractors out there. Hence why I have just bought this thing. Pretty much stock New Holland. I don't want a case New Holland. Not case New Holland. I don't want a case wheeled one or tracked one, quad track, because I'm not a fan of just the looks. Amazing tractor, just not a fan personally. So we'll go with this guy. Way. Some of these bigger fields, this is definitely something you'd probably see. More than likely, actually, the tractor's not necessarily this articulated one. But it's time to use some different big equipment, not just small. Or smaller. We had one articulated on Manchester. So again, this variation of this map really is not available. You can't download this specific one, but you can download it from FSUK, a variation of it. The farmyard is different, and the sign, you won't get that. So I shall, if I remember, guys, I shall link it in the description. If not, please remind me. I'm gonna get this video up, rendering right away. As soon as it's done rendering in like an hour or so time, I'm gonna record the quick 15-minute video for when I'm away camping. I may even crank 2 of them out, to be honest with you. Also, sprayers, we are going to go for the self-propelled guy. And the gameplay of 50 minutes when I'm away. I've got something up my sleeve for that, guys. Oh, and WBF, this is what I think of your speed bumps. Yeah, he'll get that one. We had a little joke about that on Steam. This is where it gets interesting. Because Field 2 is so big, to be brutally honest, I may end up putting some buildings in there. Reclaiming some of the land for buildings. And also it's got that grass texture in there where it's cut, it goes to that colour. It may not matter for a lot of people. Doesn't really for me, but it's nice. It's a nice little touch. Well, that's the thing, really. There's nowhere to store something this large. I may just shove it up in there, maybe. And I'm not sure if the hedges are collidable or not. Honestly, not tested. I always treat them as they're collidable, unlike, say, Recon, that'll just drive through fences. Just a little more. As long as it's clear of that gate, I'm fine, because any Courseplay stuff. And we'll push it in. It should be well out of the way, I would have thought. So one thing that I've never honestly liked about this map is the farmyard is fairly tight. For the size of equipment that you'd probably need, I would like to see it a little more open. Maybe even a little more open to this. Although this is so much nicer than the original yard. Like I say, I can reclaim old field 2 there. Probably some of the top half and put some sheds in there. Seems to waddle, this combine is way too soft. Way too soft. So I don't know if any of you guys have seen WBF's. WBF's? No, not WBF's. BM Modding's new chrome baler they're coming out with. I don't know if it's for the mod contest. It wouldn't surprise me if it is. But that looks fantastic. It's a round baler that also has got a wrapper on the back. Now with that, I don't know if you're baling straw, whether it will just bypass the wrap part, or whether you can just deactivate it, kind of deal, like you can with the chaff and it putting windrows down from a combine point of view. So I'm not sure on that one. Hopefully it's just not grass and grass only. That kind of sucks. Honestly, it'd be kind of pointless for a mower, not a mower, a baler. Just having one purpose in life, and that was to bale grass. But it could very well be. I have no idea. I really don't. Come on, Slowpoke. Of course, the vehicles won't yield, do you? Now, the reason I always kind of liked this map is because of the town. It's very townly feel to it. I believe it's based on a real area. I honestly cannot remember. I'm hoping the combine will fit in there actually. I don't know if it will. Speaking of which. So what I will do is, like I said, well, as you can see, add the money in. Then once I get to a point of the equipment I'm going to need and want, I'll just put it to 150k. Something that thereabouts. Because face it, the amount of money we're going to make off of these fields. Bear in mind, I'm not even going to harvest all of them at once. I'll probably get 2 combines. Probably a very, very similar size. One of them's probably going to have to stay down at the shop. Well, the header is at least. Storage facility, let's say. The actual machine will keep up here. Because we'd need to do 2 combines in that field. There's no way. Could probably virtually split it into 2. 1 combine on one side, 1 on the other. After doing Headland Pass. Something like that field, I honestly would imagine they would rip the hedge out. To be honest with you, I would have thought they would rip the hedge out. And I don't often say this, but I think they would in that case, just have one big field. I was wondering about the height up there. Yeah, some brakes would be nice. No, we physically fit in them, that's nice. Old tyres from Farm Sim 13. It's amazing how long these tyres have been around. I don't know who made them, but they've been around in Farm Sim for a long time. Alrighty, that's that parked up. Now this guy. And the gates don't have a collision. You can just drive right through him. and they are automatically opening, as you can see. That I like. Yes and no. I have mixed feelings, I really do, on the opening gates. For this situation, I think they're perfect, to be honest, though. I swear I put that mod in, but I didn't. There's no point even trying, I wouldn't make it. No, I can't though. Of course, again, in real life you wouldn't be doing this. Because cars would be going faster than you. But hopefully we made it. You can actually see quite well in the mirrors. Yeah, it's not this one where you can adjust the mirrors. There's another class pack that you would have seen that I got recommended. And you can actually adjust your mirrors, or mirror. And it sounds like there's a helicopter around. Oh, Chinook. Nice. From a bit of useless information, the RAF took delivery last night of a brand new A400M. And I just minutes got reading it, and I heard this noise and went, that's it, got it, sure as hell. There it was flying over. That's the third one they've had delivered. I guarantee it would have been that, because test flight. So it's kind of cool. Saw a brand new aircraft, military aircraft for the first time. Although it's bittersweet for me, because if it wasn't for them being made and the RAF saying, yeah, we're going to have some of them, the base that I live real close to, RAF Lynham, would still be probably open. Right, if we can get the right angles, the header trailer can go in there. At least one of them anyway. Cut it over here. Spin it around. Well, actually, maybe we'll be able to even put another header trailer here, maybe. Maybe not work out too bad. If I was half decent at reversing these, was that like crab steer then? I could probably get it so you could put both of them here, but I ain't good. And I don't like how that rear axle's steering while reversing, that shouldn't be doing that. Little finesse in it, yeah, you could. Right. That trailer noise sometimes is irritating. There we go. Good enough for me. And we'll watch the header trailer slide. The header slide off. If it does, so be it. Okay, tractor, put away. So we're gonna have this, the little John Deere. And the Fendt 1050, that's got a decent amount of horsepower to complement the... There it is. The... Oh, the... Big New Holland. The articulated New Holland. So we'll probably get a couple of these trailers at some point. They are very nice trailers. And this, yeah, 6810 here. Is it 6810? Yeah, 6810. I remembered. Will just be for like farmyard duties, people like that. all of that good stuff, because that looks a little too small. It's been a while since I've had a John Deere in game, so I thought it's only fitting. And I didn't realise they match. Fuel station. Is that actually a brand fuel station too? Looks all spa. Could be, I've never heard of it personally. What's to say it's not a real though? Ooh, sorry about that, guys. So that fishing game, yeah, that prolifical fishing game. Yeah, I can record on it. Miscommunication, I honestly think. I asked what I believe to be sort of big boss, head honcho. Kind of got told that someone else put a YouTube video up today, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's enough, what's going on? And he said, no, we recommend, we encourage. And they told me the reason why they said to people to hold off, and they don't want that out, so I'm not going to say what it was, but he said we encourage and you are free to make videos and stream. Oh, well, that would have been nice to know at the weekend, because that's what I played. I played that fishing game all weekend. So I'm going to bring you that. Gonna get that recorded as well at some point this week. Oh, can we tandem these? Hello. Yeah, we're buying another one. May even buy that 1050. I've already added money in. What? Who cares? Can't do. What are the textures like actually for the crop? I believe it a little better than stock. I do like the grass though. It is a very nice map. I do like it. It suits me fine. One, the guy doing it is perfect scenario. That follows me on YouTube, so we've got the communications, the little bits, little tweaks here and there that he's listened. He's tweaked it for me, and really, when it comes down to it, this is my own custom map per se. That I'm extremely grateful for. It's kind of cool. What's in there? Oh, I know why there's a lot of aircraft around. We've got a huge ass military air show on this weekend called RIAT, International Air Tattoo. I believe it's this weekend. Some of you may have heard it. Me and my dad used to go all the time. It's honestly turned pretty crap. Mainly because the Americans don't come over like they used to, unfortunately. It sucks. It really does. Yeah, they'll come over for an exercise, but they won't come over to show the British public their aircraft. Yeah, kind of a little ticked on that one, but money's tight in any country about now. Right, the 1050 does have issues, guys, so Moose has a fixed what version that he said he was going to upload. Well, he uploaded it last night. I need to grab a hold of him today. Try this guy. I do like these. Later down the line, we may get a big semi truck. Where are you? There you are. Oh, that's right. This one slides. Oh. May not be using this one for much long. Ah, he's got a fixed weighting anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, buy another combine too, and we are all set. This tractor's way too small for this tractor. So one of the world's, if not the world's biggest conventional tractor, like 4-wheel. Front wheel steer kind of do. Gets up and goes too. as you can see by the little power slide. Tuned for added driftability around every corner. Yep. Skids for days. In all fairness, guys, this is one of the best tractors out right now. For this size, it's real nice. Timber did a fantastic job on the way it handles. I've got it in rear-wheel drive and it's probably why it handles like a bag of crap. Most of these tractors do still. Come on, slowpoke. What the heck's that blue line? Is that something to do with the glass? I think it is too. What is that? Yeah, this version seems broke. Wow. So yeah, I know this was a boring episode. I did do a lot of talking in this, pretty much. Setting up a map. I've not done videos on setting up a map for a while. I'm telling you what I'm thinking, how I'm doing it, what I'm going to be using. And these are all mods that you've probably seen before. And I'm going to do a walkthrough quick on where they are from at the end of the video. Bear in mind, I know where I'm going to get asked. The Land Rover is Mod Hoster. The Fent is from Timber's 3D modelling site, I'll say. I'm not sure on the address, but like I said right now, guys, it is broken, so there's no point downloading it. The trailer is from Giant's main website. The combines, the combine trailer and header and the combine itself is from Giant's main website, the beta section. The New Holland articulator is from Giant's main website, beta section. The case, is from Mod Hoster. Just released last week. The John Deere 6810. Everyone should know where that's from. Mod Hoster. Plow, trailer, stock. Same trailer I've just got on the back, so yeah, that covers everything, guys. I know I'm going to get comments of, where did you get this? Now, can you hook these up? I can't hook these both up together, okay. But it's got a hitch there, so you can probably hook like the header trailer, that I'm not going to. But other equipment. I wonder, how tall is that one? Yeah, like this one, say. For this tractor I wouldn't hesitate on doing. Yep, there we go. So you could pull a unit somewhere like that. It's kind of a shame you can't hook both of the trailers up, but I will. Alright, we'll find somewhere for you. For now, I'm going to keep this guy outside, because I hear it moves around a lot. And then, it is a wrap. So this is going to be titled The Setup. And I'm going to be able to label these like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes. You know what I mean. So for the time being, what we'll do is we'll park him in here alongside and see how much it moves. Supposedly it slides. It slides even more when they parking brake on. It's not on the hill. Okay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Lots of rambles. Ow, we just clicked. Setup of the farm. It's pretty much another combine and we're good to go. I'll reset the money. Actually, I may have to add money. I'll do that later. Hope you guys enjoyed, and tomorrow is Cobra, and then we'll start setting up for this and actually using this map. In as far as the fishing videos, they're going to be alongside Farm Sim, so they'll be uploaded in the mornings, probably around early morning. And then farm sim will be normal time, roughly. Things are going to be changing up in the next coming weeks, so guys, I can't promise. I'm going to Canada for 42 days, and I don't know what the internet access is going to be like. So there may not be any videos for a little while. We'll see. I see what I can do out there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you.